What a climax to the league season. Liverpool looking for their 8th championship in the last 11 years and needing just one goal to take their league total to 89, which would be the highest First Division aggregate for 18 years. But they're without Jan Molby, who has a stomach bug, so Mark Lawrenson is back in the number 10 shirt, and Steve McMahon also returns to the first team picture as substitute. Lots of competition with the cup final just a week away. And a huge turnout of Liverpool supporters at Stamford Bridge. And a fantastic welcome too for Chelsea, who themselves were in the championship picture until just very recently, and who today are short of 3 players, Pates, Bumstead and Murphy all injured. But into the side come John Miller at left back, Keith Jones in midfield and Paul Cannaville starting a game for the first time for 7 months. Referee is Lester Shakhtar from Torquay. His 2 linesmen, Roger Smith and Mike Topping, are officiating at their last Football League match. They've reached the compulsory age of 44 for linesmen to retire. Chelsea in blue have only won 1 of their last 9 matches here at Stamford Bridge. A poor sequence which started when Liverpool won here in the FA Cup. That's Lawrenson with the header. Lawrenson has started in a defensive position. And it'll be Jones with the throw for Chelsea. Speedy. And it came off Ronnie Whelan and Beglin cleared. This is Darren Wood. Now it's Jones and off Beglin for the corner. Rugby and McLaughlin have both come forward. And was that an arm round the neck of Doug Rugby? Nothing given. Cannaville. This is Speedy, and now Miller. Alan Hansen with Kerry Dixon. Nicol. Looks to me as though Liverpool are going to operate with 3 centre-backs. Lawrenson, Gillespie and Hansen are all back in their own penalty area. Whelan. Miller. Speedy. Dalglish. Bit of a tussle between MacDonald and Spackman. That's one for Dixon to chase. And here he is again. Jones. Number 2, Darren Wood. Speedy. And the game starts compressed into Liverpool's half. They haven't got at Chelsea at all yet. And Liverpool have started with 5 players at the back. Lawrenson looking like a spare man at the moment in the middle there as a sweeper. It's his header. And he gets a free kick. Whelan with the throw for Liverpool. McDonald's made a forward run into the area. Here's Whelan. Away by Jones. On by Cannaville to Speedy. It's Miller forward. Gillespie with Cannaville. Jones, offside. Liverpool knowing that a draw might be enough in terms of their championship ambition, but a win would definitely see them home. Here's Rush. Nicol. Oh, what a slip there. McDonald is in with a chance. Fine save by Tony Godden. Nigel Spackman slipped and let in McDonald, and Tony Godden, on loan still from West Bromwich, made the save. Gillespie coming towards this, and he's penalised. Dixon. Hansen. McLaughlin. McDonald. Dalglish. Away from Spackman, Rush, 1-2 with Dalglish, nicely worked. Johnston on the right. Dalglish again, little flick back. Drive by Nicol, hits Miller. This is Jones. Looking for Speedy. Cannaville. Miller. Good cross. Well taken. Spackman, offside against Curry Dixon. As Whelan's flick onto Rush. Whelan again. This is Cannaville. Looking for Jones. Back to Speedy. Well, the Scotland squad for the World Cup is being announced this weekend, but David Speedy's already been assured by Alex Ferguson that he will be in the party. Rush. Rush won that well. Johnston. Dalglish. McDonald. Rush. Johnston busying himself on that side. Craig Johnston's wife gave birth to their second daughter on Thursday. And he's also got over a back problem this week, so it's been a busy time for him. Hansen, Dalglish, Rugby. Johnston, Jones, Speedy, Jones again, Cannaville outside him, Chelsea have 4 others up. Ronnie Whelan heads it clear. The amount of ground covered there by Dalglish just to get a foot in was quite a tribute to a 35-year-old who's playing and managing. Whelan. And Johnston's on the far side. Nicholas come forward too. This is Dalglish. Looking for Nicol. Nice idea. Offside. David Speedy. Was McDonald. And McLaughlin being hustled here. It was Miller's initial error. He held his hand up, the number 3. Just hesitated slightly and McLaughlin had to hurry. It's a corner. Halfway through the first half, Gary Gillespie and Jim Beglin have come forward here. That was Gillespie. Dalglish is hovering. Beglin! Off the line. Was it in? No! Keith Jones. Play on, said Leicester Shakhtar. Jim Beglin's shot with the left foot beat the keeper, but Jones was standing on the post and got it off the line. Gillespie. Beglin again. Whelan. And Dalglish is in here. Yes! The player-manager scores the goal that may edge Liverpool nearer to their 16th championship. The fans celebrate, 24 minutes gone, and Jim Beglin's presence in the Liverpool attack was so important. He had the earlier shot, he stayed forward, and when Dalglish got free, that was an unerring finish. Here's Dixon for Chelsea. Now, are Chelsea capable here of silencing those Liverpool fans with an early reply? Rugby and McLaughlin nearer the goal line. And Rugby flicked it on, away by Beglin. Spackman back in. Dixon's in there. It's loose. Jones. Well, Jones must have thought he'd saved Chelsea when he kicked that shot off the line. But Liverpool's killer thrust was just around the corner. Well, And John Hollins, the Chelsea manager, hidden away there at the end of the back row. The match more about Liverpool than about his team today in a championship sense, but he knows that his lads have got to work it out now down there. Lawrenson. Johnston. Nichols coming through from the back. Corner. Now Liverpool's opening goal came from a corner, and again Beglin and Gillespie have made their presence felt. Johnston. Well, that flew across the goal. Tony Godden, I'm sure, would appreciate the quality of Dalglish's finishing in that position. It was an angle from which we've seen him score many goals, but he knew exactly where he was going to put it, and here's Rush. And McLaughlin's there, but he wasn't there. Johnston, he came through instead. It's funny on a day like this, you'd think if there were going to be nerves, they would be on among the side who want to win to clinch the title, but Chelsea look uneasy, especially at the back there. Without Colin Pates, there seems to be an uncertainty in the back four. The decision's gone against Beglin. Half an hour played, and Liverpool holding the advantage. That's Kerry Dixon, Joe McLaughlin, and Cannaville was lurking there, stopped by Nicholl. There's Rugby and McLaughlin, and now it's Cannaville. Oh dear. It's very un-Liverpool-like. And it's given Cannaville a chance, which he wastes. And Johnston given a severe telling off there by the player-manager, who didn't appreciate the miss-kick. Over the head of Rugby, Johnston making a right nuisance of himself to the Chelsea defence on that side. And remember, Liverpool have the extra insurance, the way they're playing today, of Lawrenson, Hansen and Gillespie in the centre of that defence, making Chelsea's task in climbing back into this match all the more difficult. With 10 minutes to go in the first half. Cannaville. Having said that, Speedy and Dixon are lively customers. This is Nevin. Flags up. Free kick to Chelsea. Now Nevin there with the red flag. Roger Smith coming on to instruct the defenders to retreat. Nevin has curled a few clever free kicks from this sort of position in the past. Spackman is with him there. And it was Nevin, but this time, who else but Dalglish got in the way? Nevin again. Gillespie up to beat Dixon. Cannaville. And still. Now will this fall for Speedy? Hansen's there first. Jones. Still. And Grobbelaar had quite an awkward ball to deal with there. There was a crowd of players congregating on the goal line. Forward by Rugby and back by Hansen. Holding, Hansen on Speedy. Joe McLaughlin has made his way into the penalty area. Terry Dixon's got his arm up. And Grobbelaar came to meet McLaughlin and got the benefit of the referee's verdict. Gillespie. Taken from the wrong position by Cannaville. Spackman. Miller. Dixon coming for this with Grobbelaar. Corner. It's been taken quickly, this is Nevin. McLaughlin. Grobbelaar and Speedy falling out, but not for long. Offside. Johnston. Rugby. Only to Whelan though. This is Rush. Now Spackman. Now can they get the ball through that they want to Dixon and Speedy? They haven't so far. Gillespie there with a very good clearance. He's emerged as an important figure in Liverpool's defence over the last few weeks, Gary Gillespie. Dixon this time. Whelan. Rush. Whelan again. Miller away from Johnston. Nevin. Spackman. Gillespie. Oh, one back by Nevin, but Hansen covered. Half-time arrives with Liverpool in a position to clinch the championship. Thanks to the goal in the 24th minute by their player-manager, it was Liverpool's 89th league goal of the season, and that's the best total in the First Division since Manchester United scored 89 in 1967-68. So the half-time score, Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1. Since the 22nd of February, Liverpool have won 10 and drawn 1 of their 11 league matches before today, says Dalglish. And his team have shown again this capacity that Liverpool have for staying the course in Championship football. Dixon, Nevin. Driven forward by Hansen, offside against Rush. There's Wood. John Miller. Bright sunshine now as Chelsea press forward. Here's Spackman. Jones. Cannaville. Dalglish back helping again. This is Rugby. Rush coming across to make a challenge. Gillespie comes in on the back of Speedy, who felt that. Two Scots in collision. Spackman to Wood. And now Nevin. And now Dixon. Chelsea going through quite a good little spell here. Wood, Jones, Nevin, Wood again. Three waiting for a cross from Nevin here. Hansen made a comfortable clearance. Hooked back though by McLaughlin. Hansen's up again, Jones, Nevin, Speedy darting in, Gillespie across, and Grobbelaar out. Little flurry here from Chelsea, as there was at the beginning of the first half. Johnston penalised. McLaughlin on. Spackman finds Jones. Here's Nevin. Inside to Spackman, but the break is interesting. Dalglish has hooked it forward looking for Rush, but the linesman was flagging offside. Dalglish passed a comment to referee Lester Shatter about that decision, which was made by the linesman on the far side, Mike Topping, with the yellow flag. That was Jones to Cannaville. Wood. Jones again, and Cannaville again. Dixon waiting for the cross, policed by Lawrenson. Wood. Lawrenson again, Nevin. Now then, Lawrenson's tackle. Referee was very close, it was on Speedy, and he has not given a penalty. The referee, Lester Shatter, decided that Mark Lawrenson made a legitimate attempt to play the ball, even though Speedy went down. Chelsea, though, still have the possession. Speedy crossed in for Dixon, and this time it's Gillespie and Nicol. Chelsea fans are unhappy, although I have to say, as a neutral, I thought the referee was probably right. I thought Lawrenson actually went for the ball. Dalglish. also seemed to me that Mr. Shakhtar was very well placed to see that incident. He was only a matter of 2 or 3 yards away from it. Dixon. Throw in. Wood, Jones, Nevin, Cannaville, Jones, still Jones, he's gone down as well. Nothing given this time either. No protest from the Chelsea players this time though, significantly. Only from the crowd. Mind you, Chelsea are mounting a series of attacks here. There goes Speedy. Well, if there was a case for a penalty, it was certainly the first one, not the second, I thought. And even then, I have to say that Leicester Shakhtar appeared to be absolutely correct. On Dalglish. Nicol to Johnston. Back again to Nicol. Dixon. Rugby. McDonald. Johnston is accused of fouling Miller and then gets shoved over by Rugby. Miller also retaliated, so the referee's got to sort it out between the three of them, really. Those were the two who initially contested the loose ball. Spackman finding Wood. Oh, I don't quite know where the Chelsea threat is going to come from. You've had the feeling that there will be one sooner or later. But up to now, Liverpool have coped with something to spare. This is Speedy. Miller. Wood. Speedy. And he was pushed by Alan Hansen. So maybe this is the moment for Chelsea. Pat Nevin on the right of the picture, number 7. Maybe just sizing up the possibility of a shot from here. Spackman, who strikes a good ball, is there as well. It's a chip from Nevin, which is easy for Grobbelaar. It's the angle not quite right for the shot on goal. while the score remains 1-0, Chelsea still have the opportunity to put a twist in the Championship tale. Here's Jones. Speedy's having a bit of a kick there at Nicol. They're both hoping to be in the Scotland World Cup party, so they can't fall out for too long. And the play develops down the other side with Jim Beglin. Rugby's header out. Nevin. That was Kevin MacDonald on Nigel Spackman. So, a booking then for the Liverpool number 11. McLaughlin has made his way forward here for Chelsea. Away by MacDonald. Now Johnston. And Morgan. Liverpool not very happy about that. This is Miller. Spackman. In for Dixon. He got a touch to that, but only through to the keeper. Fruitless afternoon so far for Dixon. MacDonald on the ball now. And Rush has made a little run inside. Oh, offside. There couldn't have been much in that. Typical Liverpool move that. Rush just lurking and then timing his run in behind the defender to latch on to the pass by Kevin MacDonald. Liverpool are 15 minutes away from the Championship. Steve Nicol, Ian Rush. Turning Rugby, Dalglish is just behind him here, and off to the left goes Whelan. Still Dalglish, picking his way through. Oh, what a lovely, delicate goal that would have been. Trying to chip the goalkeeper. And it was an effort which was appreciated by those around him. Now Johnston. It's had a good season for Liverpool, Craig Johnston. I think one of the players who's benefited in terms of Kenny Dalglish taking over as the boss has in fact been Johnston. Minutes to go then, and a substitution about to be made by Chelsea. They're taking off John Miller, the left back, and they're bringing on a forward in Kevin McAllister. And he takes up a position on the right wing for the time being. Sign that John Hollins still wants to save the game. Might just change the emphasis of the Chelsea attack this. Here's Wood, and that is McAllister. And Speedy, and away by Gillespie. McLaughlin. Dixon is up with Gillespie again. Jones, Speedy, a chance! And wide. Arguably Chelsea's best effort, that much, Speedy says, away from the post. And I must say, Grobbelaar looked relieved to see it go wide. So are we in for a rousing finale here from Chelsea? Nicol. There's Rush. McAllister with Johnston. But Gillespie covered for him. Now it's Cannaville to Nevin. And Speedy's in there, McAllister's there. And that one flies across the goal as well. This 23-year-old Kevin McAllister's made a bit of difference. The Liverpool supporters preparing to celebrate. Just about 6 minutes. Nicol with the header back. Rugby. Hansen hesitated, Spatman didn't, and Speedy got in. And that's Jones looking for Nevin. Gillespie to clear this time. Rugby for Chelsea. And up and under. And it's come to McAllister. Good challenge by Beglin. Not a very good clearance by Whelan. This is Wood. And Grobbelaar's coming for this. That was excellent goalkeeping. Into the last 5 minutes here. Liverpool lead 1-0. And Chelsea would have to score now to prevent the title going to Anfield for the 16th time. That's Dixon, that's Nevin. And there's still time, McAllister, and a corner. These might be anxious times for the Liverpool supporters. Rugby and McLaughlin have gone forward. The fans getting behind Chelsea. And there's a need for the trainer, for Gary Gillespie. Roy Evans is on. To take, and Grobbelaar comes with a lot of authority. And Liverpool Football Club have won the First Division title for the 16th time in Kenny Dalglish's first season as player-manager. What an achievement. The fans celebrate the 11th. The fans celebrate the 8th championship in 11 seasons, and the Liverpool players every right to congratulate each other. I can't remember a player-manager ever winning the First Division championship before, and the players are delighted for him too. A side who, foolishly, were written off by some people earlier in the season, accused of playing the wrong system. First Manchester United were top, then Everton seemed to be taking over, but Liverpool, the club who've proved for 22 years that they know best how to stay the course, have gone and done it again. And this means now too, of course, that the double, the League and Cup double, is a possibility for Liverpool. They've taken the first leg, and they've got the FA Cup final against Everton to come. Tremendous scenes here on the terrace occupied by the Liverpool supporters. The players about to start their lap of honour, and Kenny Dalglish has scored the goal that gives Liverpool the championship in his first season as player-manager. It came after 24 minutes, a precise finish, and it means that he's made a little bit of football history. I don't think a player-manager has ever won the First Division title before, and they've clinched it in his first season. And Kenny Dalglish salutes the fans as they applaud him, knowing that the League and Cup double is now on. Should Liverpool beat Everton in the FA Cup final next Saturday, well, they can give Dalglish not just the freedom of Glasgow, they can give him the freedom, I should think, of the whole of the football world. One wonders whether it will be those Liverpudlians or indeed the Evertonians who celebrate this time next week in Cup Final grandstand. Certainly it's set up the Cup Final now. The League Championship stays on Merseyside, and I believe David Davis down outside the tunnel has got Kenny Dalglish with him.
Kenny, many congratulations. Liverpool's man of the season and the goal scorer of the match winners today. Could it possibly have happened in a better way for you?
We could have won about 4 or 5. Obviously we're absolutely delighted. It's only because of the work of a lot of other people, it's not me really. It's a lot of other people, the players, the coaching staff, and everyone really has contributed a lot to it. And the people that come and watch us, they will us on to win anyway. And obviously we're absolutely delighted for ourselves and also for them.
Was it the type of game you expected? Because Chelsea didn't give you an inch, did they?
No, but they never do. Chelsea are a good side. The pitch wasn't very good, but it's a type of game where there was a lot at stake for us. I don't think there was too much football, but at the end of the day we've got the result that we wanted. If anybody's disappointed, it can only be Chelsea fans.
And a few worrying moments towards the end?
Yeah, we did, but we almost scored another one in the first half as well. So we had a couple of moments, Obviously we're delighted.
And sympathy for Everton, sympathy for West Ham?
I don't think they'd have any sympathy for us.
And looking ahead, you could be, of course, you could achieve something that Bob Paisley didn't achieve, Bill Shankly didn't achieve, Joe Fagan didn't achieve, and the double.
If we achieve anything next Saturday, Bob Paisley will be part of that. And Bob Paisley's very much involved, and he's been a great help to me along with everyone else. We've done the first part anyway. There's not another team in Britain can win the double this year in English League anyway.
Kenny, on behalf of everybody, many congratulations again.
Thank you.